together. You understand that? Yes, sir. Understand that? Yes, sir. Listen good.
It's time for our people to wake up in Chicago.
IUIC. We in here. Look. Yo.
I'm prepared to ride for my people. Prepared to go to war for my people. I'm prepared to die for my people. Cause we the Israelites, we ready to fight. I'm prepared to ride for my people. Prepared to go to war for my people. I'm prepared to die for my people. Cause we the Israelites, we ready to fight.
See, we been living in hell if you can't already tell. Glorifying ghettos where they force us to dwell. Either that or we fill up the jail. Cause ain't no truth in the land. Neither is there any knowledge of self. Let's just keep it real. I'm trying to pull you out of the dark. I done seen a murder rate go up off of the chart. We pull a gun on each other, unloaded and spark. And then the police shoot us, we do nothing but mark. Ain't no justice for family and kids. Cause most of us blind, can't even see who our enemy is. They don't know what their identity is. Babylon, a great mystery. I show you where insanity lives. It's a calm before the storm, and I know this for sure. They stole everything from us, then they asked.
Let's show our people what the will of God is. Psalms 48. Because our people in church think just because they got a Benz and they driving around all good that they doing the will of God. They'll say they doing the will of God because they think they got a little money in their pocket. You see what I'm saying? But let's really see what the will of God is. Psalms 48. Let's show you according to the Bible, not my words. I ain't making nothing up. Read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 40 and verse 8. I delight to do thy will.
Wait a minute, it say I delight to do thy will. Meaning, guess what? I'm seeking on ways on I can do this thing. I love doing this. Read.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, come on.
Yea, thy law is within my heart.
Hold on, that what? It was what?
Thy law is within my heart.
Thou shalt not kill is in what?
My heart.
Thou shalt not steal is in my what?
My heart.
Thou shalt not hold my sisters out is in my what?
My heart.
Read that part again.
I delight to do thy will.
So we're supposed to delight not to hold our sisters out. We're supposed to delight not to kill one another. We're supposed to delight not to steal and rob one another. That's supposed to be our delight. But guess what? We done failed from who we really are. We don't know that we God's chosen people. We don't know that we the Israelites according to the Bible. Read what you got. Read it again.
I delight to do thy will, oh my God. Yea, thy law is within my heart.
So I delight to want to put these fringes on. You see what I'm saying? I delight to want to do all the things that God told me, commanded me. I delight not eating no shrimp, crab leg, lobster.
That's right.
That stuff is trash and killing our bodies. And wonder why we got high blood pressure. You wonder why your grandma's sick. Got high blood pressure, barely can walk. She got gout in the foot and everything. Eating all that swine and eating all that abomination according to the Bible. But King David said, look, I delight on doing thy will. Read.
Oh my God. Yea, thy law is within my heart.
See what I'm saying? The law, that should not kill, that should not steal is within our heart. Imagine if we had that as a nation of people right here. Matter of fact, imagine that we just had that in the south side of Chicago. Or imagine that we had this set up in the west side of Chicago. What our communities would look like if we delighted in the law of the Lord.
That's right.
If we know how to treat our brothers and sisters. We won't have to worry about you scared to go to a certain gas station and all that. You scared to be out too late because you scared you're going to get robbed or shot. You scared to wear the wrong color. You won't have to worry about all that if we knew the laws of God. Read what you got. What I got?
I delight to do thy will, oh my God. Yea, thy law is within my heart.
Matter of fact, let's show you something. Let's show you why you being punished like that in the city of Chicago. Let's show you why you being punished like that all over across of America. Let's show you why. Because y'all don't know something. And I'm finna reveal to you what y'all don't know. Joel 2:27. Let me show y'all what. Amos 3:1. Let me show y'all what y'all don't know on the reason why y'all scared. On the reason why you walk in fear every day. Because y'all are the Israelites, y'all are hard-headed and a stiff-necked people. You want to do what the hell you want to do. You don't want to do what the Most High God say do. So we walk around here lawless. We walk around here clueless. We don't even want to know nothing about our history. Read what you got.
The book of Amos, chapter 3.
This is what our people don't know in the city of Chicago. Read.
Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord have spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Hold on, read that part again.
Hear this word, that the Lord have spoken against you.
The Lord said he's spoken against you. So that's why you don't see no Chinese man talking about hands up, don't shoot. You don't see that happen to the East Indian man. You don't see that happen to the Arab man. Why is it always you marching your feet out? Your feet ain't hurting yet. We've been marching for 400 years, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. So y'all ain't tired of that? Read what you got.
Hear this word, that the Lord have spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Because you are the Israelites.
That's right.
You are the Israelites. You did descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
And they look like y'all. Jesus looked like y'all. Jesus was the so-called black man.
Right.
But y'all don't know that. Read.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
Let's see what God's saying about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
you only.
Hold on. You only in the city of Chicago. You only in all these other various cities that we placed at. Read.
Have I known of all the families of the earth.
Hey, I know that's hard to comprehend, so we're going to have to read that maybe 3 times. We're going to have to read that maybe 3 times so they can stick. Read it again.
Amos, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you.
So you wonder why Ray Ray got shot. You wonder why we get shot. You wonder why we selling drugs to each other, strung out on heroin, strung out on dope. We wonder why it's happening to us. Why ain't no Chinese? Why ain't no Chinese man strung out on that? Huh? Read what you got.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
That's how you end up having 100 shootings over a weekend in a city. That's how you end up, because the Lord said, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your what?
Iniquities.
All your sin, because you're breaking the Most High God laws, statutes, and commandments. Give me Psalms 147:19. That shows you why all these curses not affecting nobody else but you. But you still want to try the same thing? Do you want to try something different?
Bring it out.
Shouldn't you want to try something different? Aren't you tired of it? But you know what it is? You're accustomed to it. You live in it so much that it's normal to you. You don't think nothing wrong with it. You think it's all good. But we out here to tell you it ain't all good. Let's show you why it's only happening to us and nobody else. Why the Chinese man ain't marching on news? Why the Chinese say, Japanese lives matter? Or marching with signs say, Arab lives matter? Why is you walking around with these damn signs that we was walking with in the 1960s?
That's right.
We was walking around with the damn signs in the 1960s.
Right.
Read what you got. I am a man. Damn it, we're supposed to know you're a man, right? But they just let you know how they feel about us and treat us. Why we gotta walk around with a sign saying, I am a man? Why we gotta walk around saying, Black Lives Matter? Because you are the Israelites and you break God's laws. That's why. We're gonna prove it to you out the Bible. Read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
He sheweth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment.
Hold on, his what?
His statutes and his judgment.
His judgments. Let's get a few judgments right quick. Let's get some few judgments.
Bring it out.
Let's see. We gotta hold that fucker up. Let's show you so. Let's show a few judgments. Read that part again.
He showeth his word unto Jacob.
Meaning he showed this Bible unto Jacob. Meaning he showed these commandments unto Jacob. Read.
His statutes and his judgment.
So he showed the statutes and his judgments and his judgment. If you go to the courtroom and they give you a judgment, what that is, they sentence you something, right?
What?
So God said what?
He sheweth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment.
Okay, let's get a few judgments. Oh, right here we got a Caucasian man. He examining one of our brothers.
Right.
He opened his mouth up like he's some type of pit bull. He's trying to see if this is a healthy slave or what. That's judgment.
Right.
Let's see. Right. Let's get some more. This right here, we got Arab man. He beating one of the sisters, right?
Right.
That's judgment. Who else did this happen to? Let's get some more judgments. Let's get some more judgments. Right here, they got us lined up with yokes of iron on our necks. They got us with yokes of iron on our necks. Hey, sisters, do y'all know y'all are according to the Bible? Y'all are God's chosen people according to the Bible. The things that you participate in, the things that you dressing with is not what the Most High God set out for y'all, sisters. This is judgment right here. What else? The slave ships. Packed on like sardines. Let me get the slave ship. You packed on like sardines, right? Like I said earlier, what the one when we stacked on top of each other? Let's show you something. Yeah, right here, hold this up. Let's show some more judgment according to the Bible, what God said. These are judgment. If we all got yokes of iron on our necks, feet, and our hands, right? And we all packed on this ship like sardines. If you're on the top row and you got to use the bathroom, where is it going? Where is the urine going? What if a sister had a cycle? Where do you think that's gonna go? That's a damn judgment.
That's right.
You got to be at the bottom. You got to be inhaling all that. You got to be tasting all that. That's a judgment from the Most High God because we're rebellious, stiff-necked people. You wonder why we picking cotton? That's a judgment from the Most High God because we are His chosen people. But we must wake up and repent. Read.
He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Unto everybody on the planet.
Unto Israel.
How about the so-called white man?
Unto Israel.
What about the Japanese man?
Unto Israel.
He sold this to the Israelites.
Right.
This is how you prove that you are the Israelites according to the Bible. Read.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
Oh, this gonna hurt some feelings now. If you've been in Christianity for 50 years and you think you know something, this gonna hurt your heart right here. Read that again.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He has what? He has dealt with the other nation.
He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
That's why you don't see no Japanese man on cargo slave ships. That's why you ain't see no Arab man on cargo slave ships. That's why you see no Arab picking cotton for 400 years. You ain't see no white man in the slave field picking cotton for 400 years. Japanese man. Our people did that. That let you know we are the Israelites according to the Bible. Joel 2 and 27. Let's show you some more stuff. Let's bring everything out. Let's show you something. Joel 2:27. You see, he only punish us because ain't nobody fitting these curses. That's why you don't see no Japanese gang banging on each other, holding their sisters out in a rap song, calling their sisters bees and hoes. We the only, and then the sisters dance to the music. They get called bees and hoes, but they dancing to it. That's how you know we done fell from the glory of God.
That's right.
This is captivity. This is hell we in. This is hell.
That's right.
Read what you got.
The book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
What did the Bible say? Because I didn't make this up. We didn't make this up. This just in the Bible because guess what? We don't like to read. No Christian pastor don't have you read. You don't read that in the Christian church. That's why we've been reading and studying ever since we woke up.
That's right.
So now read that part again just in case somebody don't understand English.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
He said he's in the midst of Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
Wait a minute. We're going to pause right there for a minute. He said that I am the Lord what?
Your God.
Your God. That's possessive. That's possessive.
That's right.
Your God. Your house, your car, your money, your jewelry. He said your what?
I am the Lord your God and none else.
Uh-oh, that just hurts some people feeling dead. Hey, brother, I see my God is wild. Hey, listen to this, brother. Read. Read again.
That I am the Lord your God and none else.
And none else. Brother, what does that mean? I am the Lord your God and none else. Come close, I ain't gonna bite. That's what we out here for. We.
He said he needs to put those before him.
Oh, let's read that again, because maybe you didn't get that. Okay, let's read it again. Okay, yeah, come a little closer so you can hear it. Read.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27.
But don't get it twisted just because I'm out here loud. Don't think that it's in a ruly way. I just love my people, and I want my people to understand what I understand.
That's
We
right.
want our people to know what we know. The truth according to this Bible. So don't be timid. Read what you got.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God.
So let's deal with your God. Your God. What that mean, brother? He said, I'm the Lord, your God. So if you got some money, and you say, can I take your money? And say, that's my money. I'll tell you what, let me paint the picture a little bit clearer. Both of us work at the same job, right? You got your check stub, got your name on it. I got my name on it. If I go and grab your check, is that cool? Because your name is on it. It's your name on it. That means that's your check. So now let's get some understanding of what God's saying.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God.
Your check, brother. That's your check. Your God. That means that's not nobody else's God.
Right.
Read.
And none else.
Now I know you understand that part. And none else. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Nobody else have your God, your power. Before you say, you're supposed to be out here and waking your people up, that's correct. I agree with you on that. But let's show you some things that you must do first. Watch this. What would the Bible say, brother?
The book of Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 5. Examine yourselves.
So the Bible say what? Examine yourself. If you go to the doctor, they examine you. They examine everything. They check your blood pressure. They check your the weight. They check everything. So likewise, you got to examine yourself, right?
Whether ye be in the faith.
So whether you be in the faith. So guess what? Whether you be keeping these commandments, you got to examine yourself and see, are you lining up with these commandments? Read. I'm going to show you about the seven. That's a good question. Read.
Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Jesus Christ is in you?
So you know that Jesus Christ is in you? John 14:15. You love Jesus, don't you? I know you love him. Let's see. Well, you say you love him, but let's see, do the Bible say you love him? Watch this. Read.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me.
Uh-oh, it said if. Was if what?
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
So let's see, do you love God? Because you said you did. Leviticus 21:5. Leviticus 21:5.
Bring it out.
1 Corinthians 11:3. Let's see. Now we're gonna take steps. 1 Corinthians 11:3. We're gonna take steps. We're gonna take baby steps. Because you said you love God. We're going to see according to the Bible, because we all have to do the same thing. Examine ourselves, see how we line it up with these commandments.
That's right.
Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So, the head of all of us walking around here as men is who? It's Christ. All right, read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
So, who is the head of the woman? The man, okay. All right, read.
And the head of Christ is God.
So who is the head of Christ?
Yeah.
Okay, God, okay. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying.
Every man, what? Every man, what?
Praying or prophesying.
You know we praying and prophesying right now? You know that, right? You know we praying and prophesying. Okay, read.
Having his head covered.
Having his head what?
Covered, dishonoreth his head.
So having his head what?
Covered, dishonoreth his head.
So you have to remove your hat. If you love God, go back to John 14. Let's see. We finna see do you love God right here today. No, we're going to the scripture. Watch this. All praise to get a brother a handcuff. You gotta leave it off though. The words come out. Read it again. Read Corinthians again. Read Corinthians.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 5. Verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying, having having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
Now, who is the head of a man? No. Who is the head of a man? I tell you what, let's go.
Tell me.
No. Who is the head of the woman? The man, right? So who is the head of the man? No, let's go back to it. Let's go back. Let's show you.
You're talking about the covering of the head, right?
All right, let's show you. Yeah.
You're saying the covering of the head, right?
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of man is who?
Christ.
The head of man is who?
Christ.
Now jump to 4.
Verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying.
Just like you said, we are praying and prophesying because we're coming out the Bible. So when the Bible is coming out, this is something you must do when the Bible is coming out.
Having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
So if you leave it off because the word is still coming out. You don't want to what?
I don't want to dishonor the word.
So you don't want to listen? This is the most.
Because if I listen, I want to keep it off. But you told me I had to take it off.
That's the scripture.
Okay.
But
then I'm really going to prophesy, so most likely walk away.
So you're going to walk away just because of that?
Yeah, I have to.
So
because number one you're telling me that I'm dishonored by speaking with the hat on. So therefore, I don't want to dishonor. And if I keep it off, that's dishonor. So
First John 2 and 3.
I'll leave it alone right now.
And not hear the word, not hear the medicine.
Okay, leave it.
Not know how to
I'll
get
listen
to.
the message.
Okay, let me ask you this: how you gonna get into the kingdom of heaven?
The kingdom of heaven is within me.
Revelation 22 and 14.
You've left the kingdom of heaven. It's in you. It's in you. It ain't nothing you go to.
Okay, let's see. Let's hear the Bible.
Inside of you.
Matthew 19.
Matthew 24.
Matthew 19.
You know, the kingdom of heaven is in you.
That's true. But guess what? You gotta be keeping God's commandments to inherit. I'm talking about the kingdom. Revelation 21 and 1. Revelation 21 and 1. That's so. Okay, all right. No, that's this. All right, praise. Revelation 21 and 1. Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth.
A new what? So that's what I'm talking about. The new heaven and new earth. The new kingdom.
That new kingdom first must manifest inside.
For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
Hold on. Listen.
For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
You know how it gonna pass away? Hold that. 2 Peter 3 and 9. You know how that old heaven gonna pass away?
Because it's
Listen.
transferring right now.
No, listen, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you how it's gonna pass away. Watch this. So I'm gonna get somewhere. I'm gonna take you on a real journey, but bear with me. Read.
2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 9. The Lord is not slack.
Start at 6.
Verse 6. Whereby the world that then was.
7.
Verse 7. But the heavens and the earth which are now.
So that's what the heavens or the earth that are now. That's why I told you I was talking about the new, how you gonna get into the new kingdom of heaven. Hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. I got you. I'm gonna let you talk. I promise you that. I'm gonna let you talk. But just pay attention. Read.
By the same word are kept in store.
So it's kept in store. But let's see why it's kept in store.
Reserved unto fire.
So that's how the old earth and heaven gonna pass away with what?
Fire.
It's reserved. Meaning they got a reservation, they got a time, they got a date for it to be destroyed. You feel me? Watch this.
Against the day of judgment.
The day of what?
Judgment.
You got to judge something, meaning what? You got to get judged, right? But let's see how you're gonna be getting judged. Read.
A perdition of ungodly men.
The who?
Perdition of ungodly men.
The ungodly men, meaning the sinners. They gonna get that judgment, that fire. So jump back to Revelation 21 and 1. So guess what? If you breaking God's laws, you gonna be reserved for fire.
That's right.
That's what I'm trying to show. And then to get the new kingdom of heaven, you got to be keeping His commandments. We're gonna show the scriptures. Read.
Tell me about that.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
Now, jump to verse 12. Now, that's why I say it's important to know who you are. You know who you are according to the Bible, right? Yeah. You said you're Israel, so we already established that, right? What tribe you from? Okay, Judah, all praise. Watch this.
Revelation.
Now, jump to 14. 22:14.
Chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Wait a minute, it said blessed are they that do. So do is an action word, right? If you call and say, hey, my wife, can you fix me a sandwich? That means there got to be action behind it, right? If you tell your kid, hey, son, do your homework. What that mean? He got to do some action behind it, right? He got to actually do his homework. He got to get his pen, his pad. He got to do it. He got to do something. He got to do an action. Hey, since you got any question, I got you next, all right? Read.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
So you're going to have right to the tree of life, meaning the kingdom of heaven. New Jerusalem. Read.
And may enter in through the gate.
So you're going to enter in through one of these gates. 12 gates right here. For the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. The kingdom of heaven got 12 gates. It's for us. We don't go through all this affliction for nothing. Read.
Into the city. For without are dogs.
It said for without are dogs. Dogs is going into the other nations. I can do that real quick too. But I'm going to keep rolling just for the second time. Read.
And sorcerers.
Sorcerers, witchcraft, what we were participating in today, don't even know it. Thanksgiving, all that stuff is sorcery and witchcraft. Christianity, witchcraft, read.
And whoremongers.
Whoremongers, a brother that want to sleep with every single sister he see. He just won't sex, he just sex the sisters out. They ain't trying to marry, ain't trying to do nothing. Don't take care of his kids, don't do nothing. That's why you got all these single parent homes around here. Because we break our laws, read.
And murderers?
Murderers. I know we know about murdering here in Chicago, right? But guess what? They're not making the kingdom because it said, read that part again.
For without are dogs.
For without are dogs, and for without are what else?
And sorcerers?
They ain't making it neither.
And whoremongers?
You ain't making it neither if you don't learn to repent, because we all was whoremongers up here too. We was in the same position, in the same shoes, but we realized if you love God, you must keep commandments, so you must come out of that whoremonger. Right. See what I'm saying? Read.
And murderers.
Murderers. You can't be a murderer, you're not making the kingdom neither. Ain't gonna be no shoot 'em up, bang bang in the kingdom. Right. Read.
And idolaters.
And idolatry, what we just did, now participate in it. Matter of fact, pay me that bad, Captain. I'm gonna show you about the idolatry real quick. I just want to pull something out. Bring it up. Idolatry real quick. Read this right here about Bud Billiken. Nobody even know what Bud Billiken is. It's a clown. We're gonna get something on it real quick.
But the beauty of it is that it gives everybody to come.
Ain't no beauty. That's idolatry.
But while you
that can't be it. We here to wake our people up and tell them stop doing it. Stop raping each other. Stop raping each other. That's why we out here, because you know how people gonna gather here. You know how people gonna gather here. Listen to this.
Let me ask you this. Before I got to go, but tell me this.
Give me
tell me about the chapter.
Exodus 31:16.
Tell me about the chapter.
Hold on, I gotta finish this point. I want to make Exodus 31:16. I'm gonna get the Sabbath after I finish this point. I want you so that you're in idolatry. I don't want you to run from that point. Right. I don't want you to run because we all come together. No, that's idolatry. Right. They all came together when Moses was in the mountain getting the commandments, right? And they all was down there worshiping the golden calf. They was all together, but they was wicked. That's because you all together. That's what my point is. Because you all together, you in idolatry. That's what I'm trying to show you. Read.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.